Yes, on this, we are going to talk about one important thing that transforms the employee mood, motivation, and performance. An enhanced level of performance is always possible by making certain subtle expressions or even some acts that really facilitate people to understand their importance in the organization and the relevance with which the proximity is being established. See, recognition is one of the tools to appreciate the task accomplished by the team members. This is not necessarily in terms of monetary reward, but in terms of non monetary rewards like appreciation, recognition, understanding of the people's problem, and making them to participate in the activities. All these things will go a long way in making the person to become more productive and more effective. A few affable and maximizing outcome include such things like praise the members. Praising doesn't require any price to be paid, but praising should come from within, and the feelings, emotions, and the humane nature will come out by means of that. Okay, and publicly and visibly, if any person is appreciated, the person will feel, really? Am I right? That is the kind of a thing. You're reassuring the person, yes, you could be able to do this. Then send a handwritten or maybe publicly or just knowing such and such person has done a wonderful job and put it on the notice board or any place where people get their congregation together. If it happens, yes, that is also a good thing. Send a handwritten or a personalized note appreciating the efforts that the person has taken and all the kinds of tasks that he has accomplished with so much of difficulty. Appreciating the difficulties that he has withstood and completed the task is very, very needful, and that will make the person, yeah, I did, they have recognized me. That is most important. Then reward the people at once when the task accomplishment happened to be a significant one. Means relay how immediate. Here comes the question of reinforcement. Any reinforcement, if it is immediate, will strengthen the behavior of occurrence. Here, if somebody has done a task and after 1 month or 1 quarter, if the appreciation note goes, or if the appreciation talks make a valuable one, but in spite of all those things, it will never go into the heart. But that is why Zeigarnik has said a recency effect. The recency effect says that anything that happens immediately would be remembered. Now, in an appreciation note reaches immediately or once the task has been accomplished by the employee or the co-worker or the team member, then they may feel, yes, they have recognized me. That is one of the good things to happen. And why not? People carry on with this one. Then, a possible time off, even if it is a few hours, or it's well taken by the other party that they have taken some leisure time and they have worked on. Well, what is the problem of a person who has accomplished a task takes a few more minutes? Bureaucracy and authoritarian expressions will definitely work under stress. But when you make the environment so free and if you ask the people to be on your fold and when you appreciate them, they will die for you not once, more than once. Yes, then reward people at once when the task accomplishment happen to be a highly significant one or an appreciable one. Then the other thing is these are all not from the textbooks. These are all practices. Yes, team lunch. In some places they organize team dinner, team lunch. It is not for the purpose of eating, but it is for the purpose of strengthening their inner core. Then career growth by sponsoring to a training program. Yes, by means of attending this training, you could be able to do this. When you do that, probably people are sold emotionally, not financially. Then autonomy. See, sanction more freedom and some kind of activities at the liberty of the person to be carried out. Now, these things will give a feeling of autonomy, and the person may really work on that. Then, social media is one. Transmit the message immediately in the group or in your status somewhere. That will make people to immediately feel, yeah, I did that. The feel of, yeah, I did that will change course of the everything. Whether it is maybe a flood, maybe affection, maybe anything. Then nominate to industrial-wide recognition and give away some awards. In some organizations, once in a while or once in a quarter or an half-yearly, they have some kind of an evaluation and appreciation. They give some kind of a trophy or maybe some badge to tell you did a good job. This is, the words may be forgotten, but the plague will not go. So make sure some of these things will take the workers to a higher plane. Flexibility, show trust appearance in the work all accomplished before time. And when people say that it is very difficult to complete, ask them to take care of that and go with the people to ensure that the work is accomplished. All that it requires is some nice words people expect. And that is the boom to make. Feedback and the formal program and personal thanks. All these things are very essential. And will you? Yes. Thank you.